All right, class, go ahead and finish up your snack and meet me on the carpet in 5.
When things are arranged following a rule, like first a boy, then a girl, then a boy, then a girl, or first a square, then a circle, then a square, then a circle, that's a pattern. Can you fill in the missing part of a pattern? Choose a picture and find out.
All right, class, do we want dinosaur, bee, penguin, or dog? All right, we'll go with space dog.
Choose a picture and complete the pattern.
All right, so we have alien, alien, dog, dog. Alien, alien, dog, dog. First, does anyone know what the missing piece is? Yeah, it should be an alien. Now, does anyone know what type of pattern this is? Is it an A-B pattern, an A-B-C pattern? Yes, Oliver? No, it's not an AAB pattern. Olivia? Yeah, it's an AABB pattern. So we'll pick the alien.
Great job!
All right, this one we have alien, alien, rocket ship. Alien, blank, rocket ship. Alien, alien, rocket ship. What should go on that blank? Yes, Jameson? Yeah, the alien, right? We see
Great job!
A, B, A, B, A, B, right? There's that pattern. The core is right here where it goes alien, alien, rocket ship. And that's what's going to repeat over and over. All right, we got a different one. We have space dog, rocket ship. Space dog, rocket ship. Space dog, rocket ship. Space dog. Who can tell me what can go in there? Yeah, you're right. Rocket ship.
Great job!
Now at your seats, you don't need anything but your brains turned on and your ears listening. We are going to discuss what we already know about repeating patterns and increasing patterns. Now, repeating patterns you should remember from first grade. You guys talked a lot about repeating patterns, but increasing patterns we might be a little foggy on, so we'll see. So I have this chart, and on one side, let's see, I'm going to use a blue. We're going to write repeating patterns. Okay, and then on the other side, I'm going to use this red. I'm going to write increasing patterns. Oh, that's more like a brown. So who can tell me one fact about a repeating pattern? Jameson? Yeah, repeating patterns, the core continues to repeat, right? So I'll write core repeats. All right. So can somebody give me an example of a repeating pattern? Or identify a core for me? No? Okay. I can restate it. So if, let's say we had an A-B pattern, how would our pattern continue to repeat? Yeah, that's right. So let's see. I'm going to have triangles and circles. Okay, so this is going to be my A-B pattern. That's my what? My core. Yeah. So it would be triangle, circle. What could go next? Yeah. Triangle, circle. What's next? Yup, triangle, and then another triangle, right? No, a circle. All right, so that would be an A-B pattern. Now, what if I had an ABC pattern? I'm going to add green. It would be triangle, circle, smiley face, triangle, circle, and then what's next? Smiley face. Yep. And it is my core, the triangle, circle, smiley face, that will continue to repeat and repeat and repeat. That's why it's called a repeating pattern. All right, now what about increasing pattern? Does anyone remember what an increasing pattern is? Okay, does anyone know what the word increasing means? Yes, Jameson? Yeah, it means to get bigger, right? Increasing means that we are adding on. Oh, I lost my marker. There we go. An increasing pattern means that we are adding on, right? Or getting bigger. I like to kind of think of it like a plant, right? As a plant grows, our pattern is increasing. So, good, draw a little plant. So you can remember, increasing pattern is a growing pattern that gets bigger. All right, so what gets bigger? What component of the pattern sequence is growing and getting bigger? Yes, Olivia? Yeah, the core, right? We're adding to that core. Both repeating and increasing patterns have the core. So when you're looking at them, you want to first identify the core no matter what type of pattern sequence it is, right? So the core is what's growing. So I'm going to write core getting bigger. Core is increasing. So let's practice making some. So if I had an A-B pattern, I might do triangle, square, and then who knows what I should do next for it to be an increasing pattern. Olivia? Yeah, I should continue to double it. So it would be triangle, triangle, square, square. Now do I go back to my original core, Samantha? No, right? I've got to continue to increase, get bigger. It's continuing to grow. So how many triangles do I need now? Yeah, that's right, 3. So triangle, triangle, triangle. And then how many squares do I need? Yeah, 3 as well. Square, square, square. Right? And it will continue to grow and grow and grow and grow and grow until the sequence is done. All right, let's do one more, then I'll let you guys break off into your pinch partners. What kind of pattern should we do? Should I give you a tough one? All right, I'll give you a tough one. Let's see if I can stump you. Okay, we're gonna do A, B, C pattern. Well, this one's gonna be tough. All right, so think about it in your head. What do you think we would do? I'm gonna give you the core really quick. I want some new colors. I'm gonna do a pink. Ooh, and maybe a purple. All right. So it's going to be circle, circle. And I'm going to do this one a little smaller so I don't run out of space on my page. Triangle, heart. Okay, so if this is our core, circle, circle, triangle, heart, what should come next? Oliver? Yeah, a circle. How many circles though? Yeah, we can just add 1. We don't necessarily have to double it and do 4. So let's see. Then we can do circle, circle, circle. Now how many triangles? Yeah, we can add it. Triangle, triangle. And then what comes next? Yep, heart. So heart, heart. All right, then what? We add another one. Okay, so how many circles do I have? Yep, 4 circles. So circle, 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 circle. What next? Yep, triangle. How many triangles? 3. Right, and then what comes next? Yep, a heart. Heart, heart, heart. All right, go ahead and pat yourself on the back. I couldn't stump you. Good job. All right, so now you're gonna look to your pinch partner. So it'll be you two, Samantha and Jameson. It'll be you two. Olivia, look to the person to your left. It'll be y'all together. Samantha and Faith, it'll be you two, right? So your pinch partners, look to your neighbor. And you are going to, not yet, but you're going to use the materials that I've placed on your desk. So you might have some colored bears. You might have some cubes. You might have some colorful shapes. And you are going to make increasing patterns, right? Because repeating patterns, you're a pro. You already know from first grade, but the increasing patterns, that one might be new. So we're going to practice those. And what I want partner A, raise your hand if you're going to be partner A. All right, I want partner A to create a pattern. And partner B, raise your hand if you're partner B. Okay, partner B is going to have to guess, right? So if I maybe was partner A and my pattern was blue, blue, purple, pink, and then my pattern went blue, 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 purple, purple, pink, pink, and then it went blue, 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 purple, 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 pink, 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 your partner B is going to have to guess what my core is. Okay, is it, and hopefully partner B would know, and they would say my core was AABC, and that it was an increasing pattern. So go ahead and turn to your partner and start working. And I'll be walking around the room to make sure that we're working hard. All right, eyes on me. Hands still, materials down. All right, I'm going to get y'all to clean up in just a second and move on to our next activity. But first, I want to explain to you what we are going to be doing. Okay, so I'm going to give you your own T-chart. Ooh, ah. You can say ooh, ah. All right, and first you're going to put your what? Yep, your name. The first thing that goes on your paper is your name. The first thing that goes on your paper is your name, right? So put your name so that I know whose it is. But then you have a T-chart, just like my T-chart. And on the right side, you're going to put, what do you think? Yes, repeating patterns. And on the other side, you're going to put, what do you think? Yep, increasing patterns. And I have hidden patterns all over our classroom. So there's some over by the bookshelf, and there's some over by my desk, and there's some in the front of the classroom, and there might even be some on your desks. So you're going to have to be detectives. You're going to have to walk around the room and find all of the pieces of paper. And on the piece of paper, there's either going to be a repeating pattern or an increasing pattern. Now, I'm not going to tell you which one it is, and I'm not going to give you the core. You're just going to see the pattern, just like right here on this T-chart. You're just going to see this pattern, and you're going to have to look at it, and you're going to have to identify, is this a repeating pattern or an increasing pattern? Now, if it is a repeating pattern, you're going to draw it over here in the repeating pattern column. So you might need your markers for this activity, right? Or your crowns as you move around the room. If you want, you can draw it first with your pencil. You can color it in later. That might be smart. And then if you find a increasing pattern, you're going to put it over here. You're going to draw it over here. You have to at least find 6 patterns. All right? 3 increasing and 3 repeating. If you find more patterns and you have time, that's fine. Find more patterns. You at least have to find 6 patterns. How many patterns do you have to find? 6. What are you going to do first on your piece of paper? Write your name. Yes. What goes over here? Yep. Repeating patterns. And what should I write over here? Increasing patterns. That's right. Now, I challenge you for some of my speedy workers, right, to identify the core of the pattern. Now, I think it's a good strategy, right, to identify the core of the pattern first. That's how you're going to decide whether or not your core is just repeating or if your core is increasing. However, on your paper, right, I would suggest that you identify the core. But that's a little extra challenge for those who maybe get done fast. All right. So I'm going to go and have Olivia and Samantha pass these pieces of paper. Good work. Oh, wait, but re-look at this one. Yep. I identify a problem, right? So re-look at that one. But good job. Keep working hard. Alrighty, class. Go ahead. Take a few minutes. Finish up. And then meet me again on the front carpet with just your bodies and your minds ready to discuss. I loved the hard work I saw in independent time, right? You guys were really finding those patterns and sorting them and identifying the core. I loved it. It was awesome. Are your brains tired? Do you feel like you filled them with lots of stuff? Yeah, me too. Alright, so I just want to recap. What are the 2 types of patterns we learned? Yes, repeating and increasing. What is a repeating pattern? What happens to the core? That's right, it continues to repeat and repeat and repeat, right? It goes the same over and over and over again. All right, what happens in a increasing pattern? What happens to the core? Yes, Olivia. That's right. The pattern continues to increase, right? The core, it increases and increases. Does the whole entire core have to increase? No, right? You can just pick one part of the core. But it has to stay consistent, right? The same. Over and over and over again. I love it. Alrighty. Turn to your neighbor and share with them something that you learned about patterns today. Or maybe something that you thought was tough about patterns. Or something that you liked about learning patterns. All right, and discuss with your partners. All right, Samantha, tell me one thing that your partner said about patterns. Oh, James really liked learning about playing the video. Oh yeah, that was so cool. I liked the game video too. We're gonna have one of those in our math stations tomorrow, so you can probably play that game again. All right, what else? Who else wants to share what their partner told them about patterns? Yes, Faith. Oh, so remember, increasing is growing because of the plant. Yep, I like it. Think of increasing, growing as a plant. The core is growing and growing and growing. Nice job. I liked that. All right, maybe one more. Oliver, yes. Oh, you really liked the Go Noodle video? Yeah, that's pretty fun, right? I can't wait to watch all of y'all's videos. Maybe we will use it for our workout Wednesday this Wednesday. And we can share our videos with the school. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah. All right, and I lied. We're going to do one more. Jameson. Okay, so your partner said that she found out that all patterns have a core. Yeah, that's good. Maybe you had forgotten that from first grade, so you needed to be reminded. I love it. All right. Well, good job to you all. I really appreciate the hard work that you did. Give your brain a kiss. All right, and I'm going to call you by tables to go line up for lunch.